growing up Mormon, I was taught as a mainstream member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, right? So the mainstream LDS, that we were incredibly different from the Jeff Warren's group, the FLDS, the AUB, all those other groups. They were like demonic offshoots of real, true Mormonism, right? So there are so many of these offshoots. I've heard of at least 40. I'm not sure how many there are currently. And they all base their doctrine on the Bible and the Book of Mormon. And I was not aware as a member at how incredibly similar the doctrine was. I was told they took some weird, perverted, twisted version of the doctrine and then entirely changed it. But no, the base doctrine is exactly the same. It's just the mainstream LDS church was more interested in monetizing that shit. So they had to get a little bit more normal. They had to like calm down some of the things, some of the weirder stuff. They had to start saying, well, that's after we die. We'll find out about that. You're not allowed to know now why God said that. I don't know. He was speaking as a man, not as a prophet. Whereas like the FLDS church, they took those original teachings of the prophet Joseph Smith and they follow them much more literally, which is actually why quite a few people convert from mainstream Mormonism to the FLDS church, because if you go and talk to them and you really believe that Joseph Smith was a real prophet, they can show you quite a few quotes from Joseph Smith saying things like, if the temple ceremony ever changes, then the church has gone into apostasy. And there's a lot of things Joseph Smith said that if you believe he was a prophet, then you also would have to believe that the current mainstream LDS church is in a state of apostasy, unless you're just totally cool with prophets lying and you think Joseph Smith was lying. And I'm so shocked. Like, the more I learn about these offshoot groups, the more I'm like, it's the same. It's the same doctrine. These are just more extremist or more fundamentalist interpretations.